You guys know that me and Vale are no longer together, and this isn't a skit. I know a lot of you guys are saying it's a skit, or a lot of you guys are like, oh, he couldn't control her, so he's not dealing with her shit no more, or rent's due, like he doesn't want to pay the rent no more. Like you guys are entitled to your own opinion. It is what it is. I'm not going to be upset about that. I could end this happy knowing that I tried my best and I did everything I can for that girl, and I got done dirty. That's the truth. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to fucking sit here and be like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys details for you to go like give her hate. I just want to move on from this shit. Like, to be honest, this is why I wrote this. I'm just going to read it, bro. I'm sorry. I'll let losing me be the consequence, because that is more than enough of a consequence. I really was a lot for that girl. I did everything for her. I genuinely cared about her. So all that you need to know is that she did me dirty. I didn't deserve that. I treated her like a queen, whether you guys want to believe it or not. And at the end of the day, someone wise told me that she would be my karma, bro. And I heard somebody who was nothing but good to me, who couldn't give a less of a fuck about what I had, never made me question their love or loyalty for me. For someone who ended up, I don't want to say this, but ended up being a 304, bro. I'm just going to say it how it is. And, you know, the outcome, this is the thing, right? I'm going to say this part from the heart. Like, the outcome was predictable and I knew better, bro. Like, if I looked at this situation by the material facts, I wasn't using emotions, I wasn't horny or whatever. Like, I'm going to just say how it is. You know, I would have thought about this situation a lot critically, and I would have seen this coming, bro. And, you know, it is what it is. I learned my lesson, and I'm moving on, bro. And I'm not a bitch. Like I said, I don't let things affect me more than 24 hours. I wrote that because that's something that's true about me. And I'm glad I gave myself time to process things and let the emotions fade. Ava, thank for the heart me. And on to bigger and better things, bro, because I've got a lot of things in the works. I know I always say that, bro, but I've been a talker. I haven't done shit. And I've changed that, bro. And right now, my two main focuses are getting my mom out of her job. That's a big thing for me. I don't want her to work a job no more. I want to get her a business, and hopefully her and my sister could run it together. I have something in mind. I'm saving up money for that, and acquiring property. Those are the only two things I'm concerned about right now. Everything else is a second. And gosh damn, the YNs. But guys, I gotta show you this because
I don't know what to say, you guys. I mean, we knew it was gonna happen. How this freaking Jordan was gonna have to break it off with Vale because she did him dirty. We knew it was gonna happen. Like, a girl like Vale is not gonna just not do stuff. Like, she's a backseat girl. And not just the backseat girl, but she's the chlamydia girl. What is it? Slap? Wait, no. What? Clap! She's the clap girl in the clubhouse. We all tried so hard to like root for her, and we thought that she was gonna change. We thought that she was gonna be a better person, go after her kids and all this stuff, but she never did any of that.
Oh, I can't. That night that I went out, remember when I was wearing that white dress? I went out that night, and that was the night that he broke up with me. He broke up with me that day before because I told him I was going, and so he broke up with me. Did he stop paying my rent? Yeah, he stopped paying my rent, which it kind of caught me off guard because he found out about whatever on the first, so yeah. And I haven't been doing my FO because my attorney told me not to do it because my judge is like very what is the word? Do y'all know the word? No, I'm controversial. It's something, there's a word for it. Conservative. Yes, my judge is extremely conservative, and my attorney told me that it would not be good at all for you to continue to do it in the meantime. So he was like, stop doing it. So I haven't done my FO in 3 months. And how I feel about his little post with the girl, honestly, I don't feel a certain type of way. I know he's just doing it to hurt me because I hurt him, and he thinks it's gonna make him feel better. And if that makes him feel better, then he can post with any girl. But it doesn't bother me because it's not genuine.
It's been months since she moved from LA to Texas, and she has done shit. Not for her kids, not for nothing. She still went to be with this guy. She never stopped being with this guy. So of course she was not gonna grow up in any way. But at the same time, people are saying that it's because she stopped doing OnlyFans, so she wasn't bringing in money, and she was, you know, in a way he didn't want her to pay for her apartment no more, and then that he's always trying to go back with Hannah, that he cannot forget her completely. It's just a mess. I feel like that whole fucking relationship is just a mess. But even though they broke up, supposedly, I don't even care anymore. I had forgotten about this too. I had fucking forgotten about this too. So this guy posted a fucking picture with another girl, and she's like, it don't bother me because it's not genuine. Girl, you hurt him? You're admitting that you hurt him? What? You think you guys still gonna get back together? Even if you did, that's like her dream, right? It's Jordan. That's it. No more. I mean, if you would have been so fucking in love like you claimed to be, you wouldn't have cheated on him in the first place. You wouldn't done him dirty in the first place at all, like nothing. But here you are, doing all this stuff for a boy that supposedly you love, but you're doing him dirty. You need to grow up, Vale. I mean, you have 2 kids. Usually, whenever you get pregnant and have 2 kids back to back, you're supposed to mature a little bit, you know, because you need to raise them and take care of them, and now you have this responsibilities in life. But since you dropped your kids and abandoned them, I guess the whole growing up thing just didn't happen. He just went to a bar, and he was like, nah, you're not going to a bar. If you want to drink alcohol, whatever, you can go to a restaurant, right? So supposedly, she didn't do him dirty like that in a way of cheating, just dirty in a way of disrespecting his boundaries. Which, girl, you're too young for that. If that's really what happened, why he wants a fucking housewife or whatever it is that follows his rules when you don't have no fucking ring on your finger? Like,
Everything in our relationship was, I didn't go out. Like, there was a period where I did go out for a little bit, and, you know, we had a talk and everything. He said he didn't want me, you know, going to, like, ghetto bars, like places where, like, men are, like, you know, less full. He wanted me to go to restaurants that had bars that were classy, elegant. He didn't want me going to clubs or anything. And, you know, I respected that, and I didn't go out for a while. I wasn't doing a lot of things. Like, I understood what he was saying. But what's it called? Like, my friend was like, let's go out. Like, let's go to this bar. We went to the bar. We took pictures. We ended up wanting to go the next day. And so he was like, look, if you go, I'm breaking up with you. And I went because I felt like, you know, I wasn't going there for any bad reason. I just wanted to go hang out with my friend. Like, I just want to hang out with my friend. I wasn't going to talk to guys. I was going to be respectful. If a man came up to me and said, hi, like, I'd be like, I have a boyfriend. But, you know, like, I should have respected what he wanted, and I didn't, so he broke up with me. And honestly, like, I would tell him, like I want to go out. Like, I still want to do things. And maybe he was right. Maybe I still did want to live my life. Maybe I didn't want to be home every day. Like, we were long distance. I was bored all the time. I was sad. I was bed rotting. I was doing all these things. And, like, I would get excited when my friends would be like, let's go out. I'm like, yes, like, I want to go out. So I went out, and he broke up with me.
what's the point of that? He wants to control you, even though you know, he should trust you. And you live over there, he lives over there, he still don't want you to do your life. When you're 21, 22, you should be enjoying your life instead of being tied down and not being able to go out because don't go to where men are lustful. Girl, if a woman's gonna cheat on you, it's gonna cheat on you. If a person is gonna do you dirty like that, they will. No matter the place. They can do it at your own home. They don't have to go to a fucking bar. They can just right here talk to someone. Hey, you want to come in and bang? That's all they need. Like, they don't need to go to a fucking bar. If she wanted to cheat on you, she would. Let me know what you think about the situation. Put it right there in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I'm taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take a new song. And you cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough I've been chasing. Don't wanna test your luck with